Luisito Capote, and dang, this deck got some backlash. Holy crap. Well, not really that much. There was just a few comments saying that, like, why was I only playing 2 Rod? And I'll explain here again. I did it on the more in-depth profile for the deck, which I'll post in the comments down below for those of you who want to see, like, the in-depth. Because you can just look at the card list here and then know what, so I'm going to just do some matches and show off what the deck can do, but I got comments for playing 3 Apprentice and only 2 Rod. So the reason why I'm only playing 2 Rod and playing 3 Apprentice is actually because every card is so searchable now. I just think that as a special summon and the way to get Dark Magician into... Oh my god, so loud. No. Sound effects, we're going to put that all to the low. But anyway, I just think that it's just so easy to get to Rod and so easy to get Apprentice. I'd rather see Apprentice Illusion in my hand and than the Rod, because the Rod, there's already so many ways to get into the spell traps. Like, it's just, I don't think it's necessary, because Illusion can search every monster in the deck, right? And Rod, while good, you can, again, it's searchable, and what's it called? And it's recurable from the graveyard, right? Whenever you activate a spell or trap card effect during your opponent's turn, you can tribute a spellcaster monster to resummon it. And with Eternal Soul being so easy to get to, you can basically do that every turn and just recycle him. So drawing more copies of him, especially late game, is kind of not the best. Unless if they clear your what's it called, your everything, then it's like whatever. But then it's just bad. But but that's always the case for Dark Magician. If you lose the Eternal Soul, you lose the Eternal Soul. That's just what happens. But yeah, okay. So this is actually a hand where I can show off with the. Let's just put this to a little bit. Okay. So I can actually show off what this can do. So first off, we're going to activate Illusion of Chaos. So this is going to get us anything that names Dark Magician in its name. So what I'm actually going to do, he has a banish, so because of that, I'm not going to get the Timaeus. I'm actually going to get Rod here, because if he didn't have the banish, then we can put something back. Oh, let's put it back to Dimensional Barrier so I can use this next turn as well. So I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually get the souls into the graveyard. Get the Dark Magician into the graveyard, and then special summon the souls. So I actually think this is a really good matchup against for us, because we're unaffected by his monster effects, right? Our Dark Magicians. So Chimera's any card on the field, which really sucks. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try to bait out because we can just search Eternal Soul again, which is good. So we'll set 1 Eternal Soul. If he wants to do anything, he has to do it soon. I'm going to actually use the souls to get a draw off the Salvation. And then is he going to do anything? No, he's not. Okay. Oh, we drew a Rod. That's actually unfortunate. Then we're going to do Rod. Yes. Search. Oh, let's search this. This is actually pretty cool. So then we're going to activate Soul Servant. Soul Servant is going to put Dark Magic. Well, of course we're getting Dark Magical Circle. He's probably going to get rid of it, which is unfortunate, but that's fine. We have follow-up for next turn, Illusion of Chaos, with Rod and with Dimensional Barrier to make it so he doesn't do any... Oh, we're losing a lot of life points, but that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna add Super Poly. Then we're going to set Dimensional Barrier and pass. So here he's going to go into Chimera. Oh, he isn't going to go into Chimera. Okay, so he's banishing the Rod. That's fine. He's going to set... This is Fallen of Albaz or Tri-Brigade monster. So he's going to add the Negate, which is an Omni Negate. Is it a card? It's a monster Negate, I think. So, he still has the Guardian Chimera. So he can destroy our Eternal Soul, which he's going to do now. So I'm not going to do anything here. So he can do whatever. So I'm going to... So he's going to chain Guardian Chimera. We do have the Dimensional Barrier here, so that's fine. Then we're going to chain Dimensional Barrier. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to call Fusion. No. Okay, so that means he can't summon back his funky stuff. So that's fine. I'll let that go. And then on this, yes. Does he have a Ghost Ogre? If he does, that sucks. If he doesn't, we're in the clear. Let's go. Okay. So I'm actually going to opt to banish his back row here. Branded opening, sure, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. What's he going to add? He's going to add Branded in red. So, does he play 2 Chimera? And he's going to do that. That's... Oh, he can summon... Oh, no, but that's only if I have a Fusion Excuse. If your opponent controls. Okay, so here... Oh, we can do something really cool here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the illusion. No, we're not going to do anything yet. We're going to activate the illusion. Then we're going to add Dark Magician Girl. Shuffle back the illusion. Activate Super Power. Pitch Dark Magician Girl. I'm going to go Predaplant, Dracostapelia. So if he summons the Chimera, it's fine. I don't care because I can negate it with Dracostapelia. And the other one, Mirror Jade, only banishes monsters, which I don't care about. So, yeah. I'm fine with this. This is great. Then we're going to normal summon a Magician's Rod. Yes. So, keep in mind that, like, even though we don't play 3 Rod, if we didn't have that second Rod, we could have searched it with Illusion, right? So it's like, one of the reasons why I don't want to play 2 Rod and why I understand why people like backlashed me when I said like, oh, 2 Rod, 3 whatever, because I get Rod's a super powerful card, yeah, but like also it's so easy to get to. Like Illusion of Chaos, you can use every turn by shuffling back something else in your hand, right? Like it's not the best of cards, but it's like, I don't know. So I'm gonna activate Soul Servant. No. Draw that. Oh, anti-spell too. That's kind of crazy. So then we're gonna do this. Bring back Dark Magician. Get a banish off. So I know that this is the Branded in red, so I'll hit the Unknown. That's fine. Oh, it's a cross out. Okay, sure. So here we'll activate Tribute Magician's Rod. Then if he doesn't activate anything in response to this, I think, okay, so he does activate something in response to this, but that's fine here. So he adds back the Tragedy. Oh, he's just doing this. As quick effect change to 0. That's absolutely fine. So we're going to use this to fusion summon. Does he activate this? Because if he does, I don't care. Okay, we're good. So we're doing stuff. Let's get the Dragoon out, because why wouldn't we? Hey, everybody's favorite friend is here. So let's go, Dragoon. Yes. Oh, he didn't activate it. Let's go. So he's dead. Now he can summon back the Masquerade, but I can negate it with Dragoon. So I'm fine. I think we have game here. Oh, he has. Does that target? Oh, it doesn't target. What the hell? You can add to hand or special summon when fallen with Albaz. Oh, okay. So he's negating my Draco Stapelia. And he can. I'm fine if he summons a Fallen with Albaz or a Luber. I don't care. I have the anti-spell in hand, and we have the Secrets of Dark Magic to discard for Dragoon, so we're good. But yeah, like you guys can see, I don't really think that 3 Rod is necessary in the deck, just because of how searchable everything is. That's fine. It's only for the turn anyway, so. Hey, oh, I can only do 1 because I only used 1 Dark Magician. That's fine. So let's go to battle. It's not game yet, but it's it is what it is, I guess. Let's attack with Dragoon. So yeah, I don't think 2 Rod is necessary in the deck. Just because of Illusion of Chaos makes the deck so much more consistent. You can get to anything you need to get to, just instantly. So. As long as you have Illusion of Chaos in your hand, and like I said, the optimal build of the deck is that's fine. I don't care. You can summon it back. I'll lose 600 attack, but whatever. That's fine. Hey, where's my Always Chain? Where's Always Chain? Hey, okay, so I'm going to flipping do this. Negate that. Then we're going to act. Yeah, okay. So that we actually fare pretty well against Branded just because of our super. Actually, I don't know. So let's. What do you side? What do we side out here? So we're going to go second. We are. So I'm going to side out the anti-spells and put in not Lightning Storm, not Nibiru. Man, I should have really edited my side deck before I came in here. Not Dark. I think Dark Ruler's. No, Dark Ruler doesn't even do that much against them. Not evenly matched. Whatever. It's fine. This is a good hand. The Dimensional Barrier is great. We have a way to get into Souls. A way to get into Dark Magician. We have a Super Poly. Are any of his things dragons? I think I was told that Mirror Jade is a worm, so that sucks. But if anything else is a dragon, that'd be cool. If not, we can just Super Poly using the Apprentice Salute, or one of the Dimensional Barriers. Depends what we draw, what I'm going to discard. But, yeah, like I was saying, you saw the accessibility of Rod. Like, I honestly here, Rod would be nice to see instead of Elysian Magician, but it also depends on our next draw, right? So, oh, he's extending. Why is he extending here? Sure, I guess. So, searching Brandon Red, I think? Edgem Chain, search Polly. Yeah, but Honestly, I'd rather have the extra summon, the honest effect, just to protect your, because a lot of the, especially since Plunder Patrol is like a thing now with adventure, protecting your cards from battle is actually kind of important. Especially since a lot of the monsters in the deck, like your Dark Magicians, are protected from Eternal Soul, right? Your Dragoon is not protected from Eternal Soul, but he can't be targeted or destroyed, so there's very little that can get over him. Usually what they're going to do is try to get over your Dragoon with battle, and this card can protect that. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so here we're going to activate Super Poly. We're going to pitch a Dimensional Barrier. Summon Draco's Stapelia, because why wouldn't we? Okay. So Mirror Jade is going to activate, so we... What the hell is happening here? Oh, he's just summoning. Okay, that's fine. And then I get destroyed during the end phase? Okay. This changes things. Is this a dragon? No, this is a plant. Honestly, I think here we just set this. No. We special this. That was a dumb idea because I get destroyed during the end phase. Yeah, I forgot about that for a second there. So here, what I'm going to do is set this and end phase. Then Mirror Jade resolves, and we get destroyed. Oh, that's rough. That's rough for us. Okay, so we have very little moves now. I should have kept that. I completely forgot that I got this. I know I just said it, but for some reason I just forgot that we were going to get destroyed during the end phase. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just set that and summon the Dark Magicians during his turn after it gets destroyed. But then I was like, oh wait, I have to get destroyed first. So, man. I'm stupid, man. That's funny. But, yeah, we can't do anything. I'll just surrender here. That was a huge misplay on my part. I should have saved that. Either way, he had the Twin Twister for anything, so he could have OTK'd. But now we get into our territory, which is going first. This is the first time we've done that all game. So, actually, did we go first last time? I don't know. Maybe. I think we did. So, who knows. But this is actually great. This is actually fantastic. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to activate Souls. Send the Dark Magician. Special summon this card. No. Oh, special summon. No. Then we're not actually going to use Soul Servant here. We're going to use the draw effect of Soul Servant. But we are going to go into Dragoon here. We're going to pitch the Soul Servant. Did I not activate his effect? I didn't activate his effect. Okay, well I'm just dumb. Now we're going to have to fix that mistake. We're going to have to fix that mistake. Okay. What are we going to... we're going to do this. Then we're going to activate this. Man, I didn't activate the flipping effect of the guy. That sucks. Yes, I'm going to reveal this. Get the Super Poly. No, we don't need the Super Poly. So, we're going to activate this. We're going to get Dragoon out. Then we're going to get the draw. So the reason why I didn't get the Apprentice Illusion is because I'm going to keep the Super Poly in hand to, then we're going to always chain. So we have the negate with Dragoon, and yeah, sure, I'm going to call Fusion. there's no reason to wait until he does things, because actually I could have probably made him waste the branded opening, but if he had something like, but then I could have chained it. Maybe I'm just bad at the game, but I think it's fine. There's like he's not gonna. I mean, this way he has enough time. He has. Man, I can't think when I'm on EDO Pro. Did I get negated? How did I get negated? Oh, because I'm a fusion. That's why. But that's okay. I don't think he can do anything here. Normal chain. Truffle patchwork. So he's just setting up for next turn at this point. So he's setting things. Okay, so he's just getting advantage for next turn, which I think is fine here. So we've got an extra. I'm gonna get the draw off of the Magician's Souls here. I'm not going to get rid of the Super Poly because the Super Poly is good. We've got a Dark Magician. Okay, well I guess that just gives us an extra monster on the field. And a Dark Magician in hand, which is actually pretty good because we can discard it off Dragoon and get advantage, which is the worst. So, and that also makes our Super Poly live, which is pretty good as well. Anyway, let's just activate Dragoon. No. Got 1800 attack. What can we summon here? We can summon Unicorn. I'm not getting rid of my Dragoon for that. Okay, let's go into battle phase. So the cool thing here is they can't actually activate Branded Red to summon the Chimera because he needs a monster on field to do that, which is really cool. Actually, one thing that a lot of people don't know is you need materials from both places to be able to activate it. I'm not going to activate the Super Poly here because if I do, I won't have. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. Do I negate? Then no, I won't negate here. Let's see what he does. So he adds back, then what does he summon? So he uses summons. What does this do? Cannot be destroyed by battle. Where you control this fuses, your opponent cannot target monster with monster effects. Okay, sure. So what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to activate this, pitch the Dark Magician, go into Dracostapelia, and then, yeah, let's continue the battle. I don't know if he has anything else. I don't have a Dragoon negate, which sucks, but I do have a monster negate with Dracostapelia, and we won. Okay, so that's the deck versus Branded. So you know, like those people who were hating on me for the deck, it does do pretty well. Not gonna lie. So let's get into another one. I do want to show 2 games because that was Branded, but I want to see how it does against other decks. And like, it's a very non-linear way of playing this deck. It's like you can have a lot of options depending on what you do, and depending on what you draw, which is really cool. It's not like, it's not like, I don't know, other Dark Magician decks, I guess, which is very just like, get your Eternal Soul, get your, what's it called? It's very reliant on, not reliant on Super Poly, but it helps. Super Poly definitely helps. It's a really good card, and, yeah, so that's, I don't know, I did pretty well against Branded, so, 2-0'd him. Actually, no, I lost the game too, but, anyway, no, I'm choosing Scissors. Okay. So we're probably going to go second here. Oh, I didn't theme my stuff again around, ooh, this is a double illusion is kind of bad, but we open Souls and Dark Magician, which is not the worst. We can make, the the Chaos guy, which let's see here what he does, because I kind of stop. I want to check what my things do. This is kind of rude. Please stop. I want to check what my cards do. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, let's just wait until our turn, because there's no way we're going to be able to do this. Unfortunately, we did not... I guess we don't play hand traps, but we didn't open Super Poly, which is like our biggest hand trap sort of kind of thing. Dimensional Barrier against zombies isn't the best, so I'm probably going to shuffle that back with Illusion of Chaos, and just use the Illusion of Chaos as discard material. Or maybe I'll just use it to draw souls, which is not the worst, actually. Again, it all depends on what we draw, right? This card is the Illusion of Chaos is essentially the Magician's Rod, right? So, yeah. I don't know. For the Rod at 3, I'd just rather see other things. I'd rather see my Dimensional Barrier. I'd rather see the Anti-Spell Fragments. I'd rather see basically any of the Floodgates, any of the other cards in the deck. Rod's great and all, but it's searchable with Illusion of Chaos, and most of the time it's just... I'd rather see other things, right? But that's just me. If you don't agree with me, that's fine. You can play the deck however you want. This is just my opinions, right? I'm trying to show the world my brain, which sometimes is chaotic. Sometimes it's it's always chaotic and it's always stupid. But hey, some of that stupidity just translates into some fun decks, you know. But man, if we drew Super Poly, I'd be really happy. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the Dimensional Barrier as a... Oh! He ended his turn. I'm going to bait out the Ash with this. Is he ashing here? If he ashes, that's fine. Because then we just... Jacob Bolin. What is he doing? Special summon this card from you. You can special summon that monster. What is he special summoning? Zombie. Okay, sure. We can make Dragoon here. Or we can do Rod plays. Do zombies fare well against Dragoon? We have a way to... we have the extra Illusion of Chaos. We have the ways to draw with... Anti-Spell just kills him, so I might not use it for that. But Rod... I'd rather get my fusions out, so yeah, I'm gonna do this. Shuffle back one of the illusions. Then we're going to activate. Send the other illusion. Activate. Get Dragoon out. Just in case, you know. Then we're gonna activate. We're going to send Dark Magician Girl. Special summon this card. No, I'm not going to negate my own card. We'll summon Defense mode. Then we're going to activate. We'll get rid of Dimensional Barrier because I don't think it does anything against zombies. Ash Blossom. You know what? Yes, I'm going to negate that. Oh, that's so much worse. Okay, well, let's get rid of these cards then. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was bad on my part. Super Poly is a good card, though. We'll see. But we have the negate with Dragoon. He has 2 cards in hand, no way of recurring anything from the graveyard. He has the Jacobolin, which I think is going to come back. Yeah. But... Jacobolin, I don't really care about. If he brings back the Unizombie, that's fine. I can't respond to Super Poly. And he had the droplets, so that's fine. But I have a Super Poly of my own. Oh, he's using both of my... Is he going for Starving then? Oh, he's going for Draco Stapelli. That's fine. I'll draw whatever card, and I'll Super Poly your cards. I don't care. Man, card in hand was Super Poly, and what's this? What the hell? During your main phase, you can send one deck to the graveyard. It starts banished. Banish one zombie monster in your graveyard. Let's special summon this card. Is he doing Baylor? Is he doing Glow Up Boom? No, he's doing Shiranui Solitaire. Interesting. Interesting. Man, I hope we draw Soul Servant. If we draw Soul Servant, or anything really. Super Pulley is such a good card this format. It's crazy. It's not the best against Plunder Patrol, but against everything else, not against Sword Soul either, but against Branded and like all the rogue decks, Super Poly is insane. Just because everything plays darks, right? Everything plays fusions. At least now, because Super Poly's in the format, I guess. But it's funny. We get Super Polyed for our lives. Oh ho ho! Should we risk it? You know what? What's life without a little risk? What is life without a little risk? We're gonna risk it here. We're gonna activate this Dark Magical Circle. It's a stupid move, I know, but it's funny if we draw anything. Oh, and we draw the Dark Magician. Yep. So now we have nothing. We have the same thing as before, except now we have another Dark Magician grave, which is great. So I'm going to pitch the Dark Magician. Do we go for Draco? We want Draco Stapelia. What's better than one Draco Stapelia on your field? One Draco Stapelia on my field. Let's go. Bam. Okay. Now he has to face down a Draco Stapelia and the most ominous Dark Magical Circle ever. Okay. And we get an anti-spell. That's insane. That's insane. We're going to attack again. Let's go. And then we're going to switch to Always Chain so we can activate during the draw step. Well, I probably should have done that after because it's just annoying. No. 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 Okay, end phase. Okay. Yes, we're going to activate anti-spell. Okay, what's he gonna do? He has a quick effect that he can activate. What is it though? If it's Twin Twisters, is that really worth it? He has no field spell, so he can't bring the Baylor down. Oh, he's going to Droplets my card. Okay. What is this card? If this is, would be just... Okay, sure. He's just having my attack till the end of the turn. Does he have anything from Grave? Oh, his Jack of Bolin's going to come back. No, okay, no, it didn't. Okay, we're just good. Okay, next we go. Yep, okay, let's go. So, this is actually not a bad hand. It's not the worst hand. It's not a good hand, but it's not the worst. Because this basically cycles for a card, so it's one card. We end up with one card less in our hand when we use the effect, but because we can search Dark Magician and then tribute it for Timaeus, we can make a Dragoon and still have the illusion of the Apprentice Illusion on field, which isn't the worst, you know. It's not bad. We're going to switch back to normal chain because whatever the chain is annoying. So he's gonna go with Zombie World and stuff. Oh, that's actually gonna suck. Okay. What do we do here? What is happening here? Okay. So what's he? Is he just ending here? Is that what he's doing? You destroy what you can banish this card from hand or graveyard. Okay, sure. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to activate this, pitch an Illusion Magician. He doesn't seem to summon more than twice per turn, so I'm going to get rid... What is he doing? Okay. Sure. That's just a big monster, that's fine. He doesn't have Zombie World on the field, so we're going to do this. Get the Dark Magician into hand. Now, of course we're going into Dragoon here, because because why wouldn't we? But we're actually going to use the one on the field and just keep the other one for discard fodder. And then, yeah, keep the other one for discard fodder and use this as a backup. Okay. I probably shouldn't have set that, but let's do something funny. Let's get rid of his big attack monster. Then battle phase. Attack. Did we do half damage for some reason? Okay. So, he has very little options here. I wish I could have shown it against a better deck here, but oh, come on, man! Every time! That's just kind of rude. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna flipping skill drain you. Teach you what to do that. Okay. So again, it all depends on what we draw. It doesn't really matter what we draw as long as it's a spellcaster. Except, ironically, Apprentice Illusion Magician. I know we can attribute that too, so it's fine. Man, this card's actually so good. Attributing from hand as well. Why is this Starfrost? What the hell is this? Target one monster with different type and attribute. Control destroy that monster. If you do special summon this card, once per turn this card destroys the opponent's monster by battle, you can gain attack equal to half the original attack and defense. Interesting. So he's just a big boy. Cool. So any spellcaster or way to get into a spellcaster kind of wins us the game here, because he can't get over us. That's another cool thing about Dark Magician, is just... we kind of lost here. Okay, so surrender. That's unfortunate. Super Poly, what a card. So, here what we do... I think we just keep it the way it is. Yeah, I think we just keep it the way it is. And we actually go first for once. Oh, that's kind of rough. Okay. Yes. So, we're going to... No, we can't really add anything here. Man, okay. Well, I'm gonna add Dark Magician. Then set up the draw for next time, I guess. Okay, that's actually pretty good, because then we can set the next draw to be... I'm gonna do this. And then we're going to do 1, 2. Okay. Then we're going to set these two. Hopefully this slows down the game enough for us to just get the Eternal Soul, get everything. And, yes, we're going to activate the anti-spell. And he doesn't have any... So his deck is basically just Super Poly Turbo. So I don't think he can do much. He can do the turn 1 setup he's been doing the whole time, just the Unizombie and the Jack-o'-Bolin. But besides that, I don't think he has much. And after Eternal Soul is live, we're going to be immune to his Super Poly effects. So that's fine. Is it neither player? There's neither player, yep. Unizombie, and then he's gonna get Jack-o'-Bolin on the field. Super Poly, what a card! Send one card to the graveyard. Is it Jack-o'-Bolin by any chance? Or is it the little bloom thing? Probably the little bloom thing. Man, I didn't set up my themed background and sleeves. I'm sad. Next time, though. Next time. We'll see what happens. Come on. sure, that's fine. Glow up boom is fine. Okay, the Jacobolin, just like we thought. So, here, I actually don't think we care about the dimensional barrier all that much, just because once we get Eternal Soul, we're unaffected by his card effects, so that means he can't Super Poly or Dark Magician, which is going to be like the only card on the field. So if he Super Polys his own thing, that's fine, but at that point, what's the point, you know? Oh, he's doing things. Vendread Savior, sure. Main phase, battle phase, and then he's sending something. Deactivating effects. Oh, just got 316. Sure. Okay, now it's our turn. Hopefully, potentially, maybe. Who knows? What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Nothing. Okay. Let's end the battle phase, main phase 2, end of main phase. He quit. Okay, so guys, that was the deck. Let me go back to the deck profile. So cancel. Where the hell? Okay, decks. There we go. Okay, so this is the deck. If you guys are interested, if you do want to see a more in-depth explanation about why I did my card choices, the ratios that I chose, well, again, the whole thing of only playing 2 rods and what's it called? And 3 illusion. Apprentice. I mean, you saw, like, I don't know. It's still tricky, but I do think that Apprentice illusion is really good. The summon is really good. Getting the Dark Magician in hand to be able to go into your fusion plays when you don't have it in hand, and even I think it's better than getting into the graveyard with Souls. Souls is basically just free, so if you can, then do it. But just adding it to your hand and being able to fuse with it with Timaeus is just a real big plus. Same thing with just Keeper of Dragon Magic, less so because you can use it from the graveyard, you can get it back. But just Timaeus is a really good card, and I feel like this way you use it more effectively, if that makes sense. Because then you can use the Illusion Magician to summon out the Timaeus, right? You can discard a card, summon it, use the Illusion to then summon the Timaeus, and then fuse. But yeah, anyway, guys, if you did like the video, please leave a like, maybe even subscribe. And if you want, ring the notification bell. If there's anything you want to say, if you disagree with the profile, if you have your own input, then just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys later, and I hope you have a great day.